Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm Capo Yuno. Today we'll do the all-new Deadly Assault. So for the first half, we got Miasma Priest, and the second half, we got Miasma Fiend, which is a new enemy, and then we got Pompey. So honestly, if we look at each of these enemies, then so with Miasma Priest, then it's pretty much, Rupture Agent, but in this case, we are not gonna use a Rupture Agent. We are just going to use this one. This where we could stun, and then we'll be able to, you know, um, do lots of damage. In this case, since we are brute forcing and we don't have Yi Xuan, Yao with Harumasa and Qingyi.
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
So we'll just do it in this order.
A new case to solve?
There. And I think we'll be fine because with Astra Yao, then we can brute force anything. Alright, so should be a pretty just do this. Then of course
face the consequences. Together we will miss.
okay, that's kinda clunky, but
Here comes the first.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows
okay, we
in
can use
flight?
our ult here.
This song is dedicated to the world. Justice will be served. Yep. Who begins?
We won't miss.
One fell swoop. Justice is served.
We won't miss.
Okay, I think we'll be okay.
Clear mind. Arrows fly through.
Honestly, 20k is to be expected. But at least we could still brute force it, so having Yuzuha is really good because now my Jane and Vivian are no longer as dependent on Astra Yao. So yeah, I think maybe it should be still possible with Nicole if I had better skill, but 20k for a brute force is good enough for me. So alright, Astra Yao is definitely an asset if you don't have her. Right, let's do the next ones. So this one is pretty okay. You just need anomaly, so physical damage, attribute anomaly, pretty easy. This one's for Yi Xuan, this one's for anomaly, and this one's for stunner. So
Got a new ghost
we can
chair.
just use this. We can do Yuzuha with Vivian
Never turn down Lord Vivan.
and then Jane. I don't know if it's the right order, to be honest, but if it works, then it works. Alright, so for this one, there's a special mechanic where you have to draw the red circle. So you need to do something like that.
Just this once. Time for a surprise! Oh, Lord Vivan!
No escape.
Don't get scared, no! Fire! Notice me, Lord Vivan.
Here's a taste of the abyss. I'll make it tame.
Out of my sight. Time to take you over!
Just give up.
Don't underestimate me.
Oh my god. There. I am so confused if I did that correctly.
Someone know if my trust dirty look okay.
No escape. Now, you're the prey.
You're lucky to run out. Go, Mama! Oh, for Lord Vivan.
Actually, I don't know if this is optimized play.
Let's make this quick.
Don't underestimate me.
Either way,
What an eyesore. Don't wanna mess with me!
just give up.
Okay, maybe that was good enough. I really can't do what is supposed to be done in that circle mechanic, but I mean, a clear is a clear, so I'm really happy with that. And above 25k is great enough. So, yeah, Yuzuha is definitely amazing with Jane and Vivian. Definitely feels like a smooth rotation. You don't need Astra Yao, so it's really great because once you get Vivian and you just, I mean, Yuzuha, you can just skip to Vivian, quick assist to Vivian, and then she will be able to do her thing. So, yeah, definitely a very, very nice comp. Highly suggest to roll Yuzuha if you want Astra Yao on your other team. Alright, for this comp, we will have our DPS lighter comp, which is a really fun one. Not sure if it's gonna work at M0, but you could try with the same comp. So we will use Fufu, lighter, and what you call it, and Burnice. So for this one, you want to start with Burnice into lighter or to Fufu. I think we can use this one.
Stop the raging blade! I pledge my honor! Catch it out! Again.
thing about this one is that if you're using this comp, you use a lot of Burnice anomaly stuff.
Stop the racing blade! Surely.
Oh my gosh.
There it is.
Okay, that was kind of a flop. Since you want everyone to be using chain attacks here, then you use your chain attacks.
This party is just getting started. And this way, finish it. It's time.
That's enough.
Learn to rapid.
Oh damn it. I need to use Burnice.
There it is.
The good thing is that with Burn you use a lot of it.
Make way for the undefeated champion. Ha!
Then you can also use his ult because I mean you won't need it anymore at this point. Okay. Alright, nice. We did it. Yeah, that was a pretty fun Deadly Assault. We just needed what you call it? Like coverage for Astra Yao in the brute force side. Then we have Yuzuha in the new boss side. And then this one you either use Evelyn or Lighter. So since we have a very nice DPS Lighter build, then yeah, we could use this comp. And I like this over the Caesar comp because you don't really need shield here. You just need constant stuns and stuff. So it's really good. It's a really nice comp if you have it. So what do I think of this Deadly Assault? Actually, I really like this new UI. They now show your points, so it's really nice. So yeah, I think this was a pretty good one. I can't imagine not having if I didn't have Yuzuha, I would have used Caesar, but oh my gosh, I can't imagine using Caesar in this one. Yuzuha is just so much better here. Then for this one, Miasma Priest, well, obviously Yi Xuan is better, but not having Yi Xuan doesn't hurt us at all. We still can use Harumasa. So let's look at our builds then.
Got a new ghost story to share?
I would go for Astra Yao first. We have a very nice build with her. Pretty much the same build I've always had. You don't have to change her build once you have a good one. You just need 3,430 attack and you're golden. Astra Yao, then Qingyi. Of course, she's fallen off, but she's still very good. We use 4-piece King of the Summit with her, and 2-piece Shockstar Disco, Steam Oven. Then Harumasa, still pulling his weight. We do have 4-piece Shadow Harmony and 2-piece 2-piece Thunder Metal, and his signature. We also have M1. Is it worth it? It was worth it at the time because I'm still brute forcing with him. But for his rerun, in my opinion, it's probably not worth it anymore. Unless they buff him. So, yeah. And then we got Jane. Still really amazing here. Got 2-piece Freedom Blues and 4-piece Fang Metal. Then Weeping Gemini. Then we got Vivian, who is still really incredible. Like, literally, the fact that I don't have Yi Xuan is proof that my Vivian and I are doing well even without her. And then we finally have Yuzuha, who is really nice because you can't just max out her skills, unlike other anomalies where it's kind of useless to max those out. So I'm glad I farmed a lot of those physical stuff. Kaboom the Cannon is really good. You don't need her signature. I'm using 4-piece Astral Voice and 2-piece Vedant's Melody, but we'll farm the new set once it gets released. And then finally, we got Burnice with Lighter. Still really great. 4-piece Chaos Jazz, 2-piece Freedom Blues, Playmaker Shaker. I don't bother to change her build since it's oh so min-max if you just wanna use her in a non-anomaly comp. So we got that one, and then we have Fufu. Still really amazing. Thank you for Piece King of the Summit and 2P Shockstar Disco. The Precious Fossilized Core. And then finally we got Lighter, our DPS Lighter. He does have a DPS Lighter build so that we can crit a lot. We are using Inferno Metal on him and King of the Summit. So of course, you wanna replace your build with something else if you don't have M6. But if you're using him as a DPS, you can maximize your score that way. And I found an easier way to like just switch gears. I just, you know, go talk to Anton. Anton has all of my DPS lighter builds, so because our Anton is benched, even though I love him, we hope he gets an S rank. Otherwise, I just, you know, do this, and then Anton, and then later gets to keep his very good build too. So now I lost him there, and then we got. Oh my gosh, I'm lost. Where is Anton? Yeah, we do need some presets as well. But other than that, yeah, I think this Deadly Assault was pretty okay because we have really good builds. Oh my gosh, where is Anton? I can't see what he is equipping. But yeah, otherwise we're doing pretty well. And I think that having Yuzuha definitely is an asset. If you don't have her, then you're kind of cooked because your Astra Yao is going to be fought over by two teams, especially if you're using Vivian. But Caesar could work too. But yeah, in my opinion, Yuzuha is definitely a very good pull if you can get her. So as for my next pull plans, I think I'm definitely going for Manato S rank, hopefully. And if he is S rank, then we are good. We are Gucci. And hopefully that's the case because now he's been pushed to 2.3. And Seed, I might roll her if I end up really having a team that could work with her and she's not as dependent with Orphe and Sanbi. But I do think it would be nice to have another electric carry who is good. And I really like Seed Senior's design. So yeah, Manato and Seed are my next targets. We'll see if we get lucky with Seed. I'll try 50-50. If I don't win the 50-50, I'll probably save it for Manato. Alright, I'll see you on the next video. Let me know what you think. And peace out. Love y'all.